In this episode of Aviation This Week, 3 companies chosen to develop human landers for Artemis moon missions. Then Mitsubishi Heavy Industries and Bombardier agree on CRJ closing date, and VoltAero unveils production version of its Cassio hybrid electric aircraft. NASA has selected 3 companies, Blue Origin, Dynetics, and SpaceX, to design and develop human landing systems for its Artemis program. One of these systems will aim to land a human on the surface of the moon by 2024. NASA states it is on track for sustainable human exploration of the moon by the end of the decade. The awards are firm fixed price, milestone-based contracts with a combined value of $967 million US for the 10-month base period. Blue Origin is developing a 3-stage lander called Integrated Lander Vehicle to be launched on its own New Glenn rocket system and ULA Vulcan launch system. Dynetics is developing the Dynetics Human Landing System, a single structure providing the ascent and descent capabilities that will launch on the Vulcan system. SpaceX is developing the Starship, a fully integrated lander that will use the SpaceX Super Heavy rocket. Canada in February 2019 signed on as a partner of NASA's Lunar Gateway program, which aims to build a small space station for lunar orbit, partly as a stepping stone toward Mars. It will include Canadarm3. Bombardier agreed on a June 1, 2020 closing date on which Mitsubishi Heavy Industries will complete its acquisition of the Canadair regional jet program, a deal first announced in June 2019. The program will be operated under a newly created entity called MHI RJ Aviation Group. As part of the acquisition, MHI acquires the maintenance, support, refurbishment, marketing, and sales activities for the CRJ series aircraft, along with the type certificates. This includes the CRJ-related services and support network, mainly located in Mirabel, Quebec, and Toronto, Ontario, as well as in West Virginia and Arizona. The new Mitsubishi entity will also eventually provide servicing and support for the Mitsubishi SpaceJet regional jets. Before COVID-19, there were more than 1,900 CRJ regional jets in service, with more than 120 operators in 90 countries. VoltAero of France on May 6 unveiled the production configuration of its hybrid electric Casio aircraft, aimed at the general aviation sector. VoltAero's hybrid electric power module is in an aft fuselage position as a pusher configuration. It integrates a cluster of electric motors with an internal combustion engine. The powertrain currently is being validated on the Casio 1 flight test aircraft. VoltAero's proprietary Casio design is based on a forward fixed canard and an aft set wing with twin booms that support a high-set horizontal tail. VoltAero plans to develop 3 Casio versions in 4, 6, and 10-seat configurations with hybrid electric power of 330, 480, and 600 kilowatts respectively. Initial deliveries are targeted for the end of 2022, beginning with the 4-seat Casio 330.